he said he taught me how to be a superstar and shit.
We real.
So you got him.
Well, I'm gonna start with him. Then we're gonna end up with Spud with.
Spud left a year. I didn't get to play against Spud. He left a year before
he went to Midland. Yeah,
Midland. I was at Tyler. Gerald was at Odessa. That was Larry Johnson was at Odessa.
Man,
LJ. But they had Spud and them had Spud, Craig Elo, Henry, nice. Mookie Blaylock. Yeah, they won the national championship like back to back.
Hey, I need to get with you, man. I want to do something for Quay this weekend.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I know I gotta go pay my respects. To Saturday. Gotta do
down there in Merle. Where they gonna?
No, I'm talking about your sisters.
Where they doing that at? They ain't even told me nothing.
I talked to Jen today. They not even having a service.
I know they having but where they doing it
at Valley View Church, I guess.
They ain't called and told me nothing.
Yeah. So
and I've been asking them. They were like, we can't find a venue yet.
Yeah. So that's the last I heard. Valley View. That's all he said. But I seen a post.
502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by. Get there. Tell them 7 Coaches sent you.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time with Lady Key Roquel and DJ Jug. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture. It's the Gen X The Best Show with your host, Dude, Knocker, and Wig.
Let's go.
On? Who said something about, oh, bitch, you cooking?
My peoples. Y'all just stumbled upon another episode of Gen X The Best Radio Show. I'm one of your hosts, Dude, and to the left of me I have
The Wexter.
On my right side,
the MIA. Hey, your boy Knocker Flocker Flame, the liquor man. Hey man, I like the way you started the show off.
Hey, man,
that sounds refreshing.
It just happened like that. You know what I mean? Everybody been a little part. Standing 17 feet tall, directly Across from him, we also have
DJ Jug, aka Jugga Hayes, aka Black Moses, aka Ooh Wee. Don't call me Sugar Wolf.
Jugga.
Yeah, man. Ain't no sugar in that wolf. Maybe a little sweetener though, but ain't no sugar. Man, to y'all just stumbling upon us for the first time. Gen X the best radio show, man. It's talk show / radio show / conversation / great company. Anybody that want to tune in by calling 325-349-6342. We talk about stuff we did when we was growing up. We try to focus on the Gen X era, man. We touch on, what would you say, from early 70s all the way through the mid 2000s. You know, things, topics, in range from sports to business to anything that happened within that time. Because I don't care what you say, man. That was the best time it was to be alive, to be out here kicking up dust, man. Whether you was a baby all the way from a grown up, man.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Yeah, man. That
100%.
You know, there was the good old times, man. Whenever you think of people say the good old times, it's always that Gen X era.
Oh, yeah.
Always, man. That's when everything was good. Everything was good on my end, man.
You can ride 6 deep in the car, the police would pull you over.
Man.
You go right around.
Say you could fill up for about $6 to $10, boy.
Hey, $2. Put $2 in the tank and ride all
Ride
day
all
long.
night. Ride all day, all night, man. Then you got to worry about it till the next day, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, how everybody doing this evening, man?
I'm doing good, man.
I'm good.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, man.
Blessed, man.
Yes. We doing all right on here, man. My people's out there. We got a couple of wrinkles we got to iron out. You know, we might have to kick the shit out of one of our brothers, but you know what I'm saying? You know, when your big brother beats you up, you know, he ain't gonna hurt you, he's just gonna show you. We might have to show one of our brothers, man. I sure hate it, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is.
Man, you know, like I always do, I try to label all my little old segments we talk about, man. We gonna say this, we're gonna start this here. This Gen X Athlete / Sports. You know, this is volume 6.
Okay.
You know, and I felt it was right to talk about this since we going to them playoffs right by now. Hey, man, I so hope the Spurs take it, boy. That Wemby ain't playing no games with them, man.
Boy, that boy's a beast, man.
He looked like a robot last night.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's what your boy
That
said.
last 5 minutes, man, I'm talking about for real. You seen the game? The last 5 minutes, he did some ridiculous stuff.
You know, you could tell both sides was gassed, man. Both sides was giving it all they had. They were in the double overtime. They was.
They couldn't do nothing to what's name. The last low, like 3-4 minutes.
You know what I think they did? They made adjustments a little bit on them.
Well, you know, women wasn't playing no games, man.
Well, when they put them down there on that low post, they couldn't double team.
And also, Oklahoma had a rough time shooting that ball, man.
Oh yeah,
they was a little off. Seemed like, which I mean, of course, you facing the big bad wolf. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes when a certain person step on the field or the court, it alters everything. You know what I mean? Whether it's football, basketball, baseball.
He got
you know,
shooters around.
What got me is he'll be in the paint. And they started to shoot a 3-pointer, and he run out there and jump. It'll affect them, and it'll still affect their shot. Everything. And he ain't nowhere near because they still got the elevator.
Right.
They know he can get up there.
You know
that was crazy to me.
Not this game, but the last game, he pinned his fool to jump up. That he he just got on his tiptoes, and he almost put the fool ball on the backboard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you know. In any given sport, I mean, you could say, chunk it out there we talked before, boxing. You know, you could talk cash, shit, say all what you want to.
All right.
When you get in that ring, and them fools seen Iron Mike come there,
it's
a whole different ball game. You're like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
When you actually get in front of him.
MMA.
Yep.
You sitting there getting ready. You know you got to fight this dude. You see John Jones come through that motherfucker in that ring. Baseball. any of the goddamn Braves pitching staff back then. You got John Smoltz, Roger Clemens on that mound, or Glavine.
All of them.
I mean, Clemens didn't play with a Brave. I'm saying though, just pitchers. Hell, big boy, big Randy Johnson.
Right. Yeah, he's like 7 foot.
He was 7 foot. When they used to see Nolan Ryan come
that's what I'm saying, Nolan Ryan. I'm just saying, any one player out, it affects everything you do,
but
man.
You know, Randy Johnson was like 6'8". So when he stepped off the mound, he halfway down.
Yeah. You know, just as far as like, you know, I wouldn't say intimidation, but it's coaches, offensive, defensive coordinators sometimes coordinate their whole game plan around a player. You know what I mean?
So look at Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Even the toughest pitcher stage she is, we couldn't do nothing with him. We couldn't do nothing with him.
Right. That's just one man.
Yeah.
He hogging the base and
So I feel it's only right. We're gonna talk about basketball, and this first one up to bat is Chris Jackson, aka Muhammad Abdul Rauf. Man,
well, I'm gonna start this off. Some people might say I'm lying, but he's arguably the best shooter that come through the NBA. Well, and I put that in front of Steph too.
Well, I've heard him say he was the Steph Curry before Steph Curry. I've heard people say that.
Most definitely.
You know.
Yeah, he was perfect.
Most definitely.
And I'm talking about knocking everything down.
Yep.
I'm talking about the crossover, the 3-pointers. He could do it all, man.
Yeah, man. He was tough, man. You know, his stint wasn't too long in the NBA, but we'll dig off into that, man.
He just played team ball. He wasn't doing like all the rest of them, just shooting that boy every time he could.
Right.
But he could, though.
Oh, yeah.
He could.
Yeah, he preferred for him to shoot it. Yeah. A lot of times. They wanted him to shoot it.
Dude, what you know about that Abdul Rauf?
He was a shooter, man. He was definitely a shooter. He was more than a shooter, to tell you the truth. Yes, he was a true point guard, man. He was quick, able to take it to the hole. He can hit you mid-range all day.
And he'll dunk on you, too. And then he had ups.
And that's the
thing he did that he had over Curry.
Right.
He had way more ups than Curry.
Right.
He was way more aggressive than this Steph Curry, too.
When he played, look who he played in.
Right.
See,
what area he played in.
But still, he didn't have to run through all them picks and stuff to get his shot off.
He played when Detroit and them was
he played with some jokers. And then the hand check was I don't think the hand check was. I think it was gone then. Yeah, the hand check was gone then. But back before he started, they could hand check. You could
put your hand on their waist.
Yeah.
They used to slow people down.
Yeah, you trying to go somewhere? They can,
I don't think so. I don't think so because he started in like 1990.
It might have still been in the
field.
It's still in effect.
I don't know because it wasn't Jordan. Like 4 or 5 years after Jordan got in the league, that's who actually got him to stop doing it.
Yeah. So Jordan came in 88.
No, he came in 84.
Shit, I don't know.
He might have, yeah.
Man,
Jordan came in.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know.
His shoe came out in 86.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Because I got some in 85.
Say,
it took him 7 years to win the championship.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mr. JB, I see you, big bro. Appreciate you tuning in.
You better be it. That's the same, JB?
That's the same, JB.
What's up? You better have your ass at work tomorrow.
Tito, I appreciate you tuning in, bro.
What's up, JB?
Man, Muhammad Abdul Rauf, born Christopher Wayne Jackson, was born on March 9th, 1969. He was an American former professional basketball player. He played in the NBA for 9 years with the Denver Nuggets, Sacramento Kings, and the Vancouver Grizzlies. I didn't know he played with Vancouver.
Yeah.
Towards the end he did.
Your brother Thump Lowry in the house.
What's up?
Jeff Zias, what's up, Jeff? What's up, Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Don't say he was a pure shooter.
Yeah, that's what he did, man. He played college at LSU from 88 to 90.
Yeah.
And he was a consensus first-team All-American both seasons he played.
All right.
And he was chosen third pick overall in the 1990 NBA draft by the Denver Nuggets. It says he was selected Most Improved Player Award in 1993. Appeared in the Slam Dunk Contest in 1993.
Told you he had
All-Star Weekend.
Told you he had ups. Super ups.
And was the league's most accurate free throw shooter. One of the most. They say one of the most. You know. And then after that, they say he played in multiple leagues around the world.
Right.
You know, a lot of them quit playing here, go play in Europe and France, and some of them say that money a little better out there, man.
I mean, he could have played anywhere he wanted to with his ability, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that's one of the coldest jokers.
I think did he play a year with Shaq?
And where at LSU?
Yeah, he played college ball.
Yeah, he played college with Shaq. When Shaq came in as a freshman, he was the main dude. When Shaq, who was the other dude who came in there? It was two of them.
It was the tip of my tongue, but I can't even.
You say who?
The other big man that played.
It was
with Shaq
and somebody else.
They both played with that. So when he left, he told Shaq, "Hey, you're gonna be the man now." Mm-hmm. But he said Shaq told him. He said he taught me how to, He said he would follow him. He said Shaq said he was so impressed with him, so he would follow him. He said he followed him to the gym. And he said Shaq would see him shoot 500 jump shots. Yeah. And Shaq said, now that's what it took. I seen that's what it takes for me to be. So Shaq said, man, I'll go shoot 500 hook shots now.
Yeah, it was Morris Williams, Wayne Sims, Harold Bodrix, Renell Singleton, Gerd Hammock, Lanier Burns, Dennis Tracy.
So that dude must have came when he left, though. See,
that was 89.
Yeah, I want to say he came.
They was like they call them the Twin Towers over there.
He came after Raouf left.
Yeah.
Raouf, he said he had to do everything perfect.
Yeah.
So if it didn't hit straight net, he kept shooting.
So he
left his the third year.
Yeah. So that dude came, the one that played with Shaq came right after. I can't remember his name.
He came in 91.
Hey, Thumper, what was the other center that played with Shaq at LSU? Y'all let me know.
It's, during his early years with the Nuggets, Chris Johnson, he converted. That's when he converted into Abdul Rauf to Islam after being influenced by the autobiography of Malcolm X and the Quran. Then he officially changed his name in 1993, and he sparked a worldwide media attention and controversy during the 1995-96 NBA season when he refused to stand for the U.S. national anthem in an act of protest because he believed that the flag of the United States was a symbol of oppression. It said later he agreed to stand, but only if he was allowed to raise his hand in the dua during the anthem as a condition. In 2016, Abdul Rauf's national anthem protest received renewed attention in the wake of the Kaepernick Kaepernick and the 2016 NFL kneeling protest. So, he was one of the first ones to change his name.
And he was the first one to change his name, and he was the first one to get banned from sports for not standing for the national.
No, Kareem was the first one.
Yeah, Kareem, you right.
Changed his name.
No, but I'm talking about banned out the league.
They banned him out the league.
Banned him out the league. I thought you said as far as change his name.
Change his name,
One of the first ones. I didn't say he was the one of, because what was Kareem's real name?
Lou Alcindor.
Lou Alcindor, you damn right.
UCLA, UCLA. Him and Bill Walton used to go at it.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
His early career, Abdul Rauf was born Christopher Wayne Jackson in Gulfport, Mississippi, the son of Jacqueline Jackson. He was raised in a single-parent family along with his two brothers, Omar and David. His childhood was characterized by poverty, as there were times he and his brother were not able to have proper nutrition. They say he missed the 4th grade. It was later placed in special education classes. Had a moderate form of Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. They say he used to play with fire, dude.
Yep.
So he would stick his hand and And then he would flick the lights off and on.
It went undiagnosed until he was 17.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why he had to do everything perfect. He said if he didn't do it perfect, he had to keep doing it.
That's almost like some OCD shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's basically almost what that Tourette's.
Yeah.
Tying his shoes.
Yeah. Like, so he would undo them. Yeah. And then, but then when they used to interview him at LSU, he had a twitch.
Yeah, the twitch.
He had twitch real bad.
Man, you know,
just think about how many times he would shoot that ball over and over and over.
Over and over. Yeah, because if he'll shoot 100 shots, 100 free throws, and if he get to like 99 and miss that last one,
he'll
shoot 100 more. And he'll just start all over again.
You know, just imagine the difficulties he had to come through. Like I said, they say he was a prodigy at Gulfport High School.
Yes.
In his senior season, in his high school, he averaged 29.9 points, 5.7 assists per game, and was called up to McDonald's All-Star game. He was an excellent free throw shooter.
Right.
In one practice, he made 283 free throws in a row, including a streak long of not hitting the rim.
That's crazy, man. That's how.
And delaying practice for 45 minutes. A few weeks later, he made 267 in a row in practice. He was named Mississippi Mr. Basketball twice in 87 and 88. Man, that dude, there was killing something.
Yeah.
You know he was killing.
You know who his three main schools was that he was going to go to? It was North Carolina, LSU, Georgetown. And he said the reason why it was because of the coaches. They had the three best coaches. He said he wanted to go somewhere where he could be coached with a good coach.
Right.
And his mother said, yeah.
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
That's all right. You know, he was a standout freshman at LSU, scoring 48 points against Louisiana Tech in just his third game of his school. And I mean, they had one of the coaches just happened to see him in the lunch period, and he was clowning. They had to convince his mama to even let him play. She wasn't even gonna let him play.
Play organized ball.
Yeah, right. She wasn't gonna let him play.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She probably feared because he had that.
You know how that
problem.
Especially back then.
But if you got Tourette's and you put him in a sports, he gonna perfect it. Because like you say, he got OCD. He got to perfect it.
You got to think about back then, though.
Yeah.
He was that was way back in there.
And you know where he from, though. He was Mississippi.
At the end of the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Because I was born in 68. He was born in 69.
Yeah. And he's still in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So with him, I remember watching this one interview, and also he had issues as far as talking with the Tourette's.
Yeah.
He was talking. I forget who was interviewing, but it was a lady. And he said, "I kill you." I don't mean that, but I will kill you. And he kept he kept saying it, but he couldn't help it. He was
he was sorry.
I'm sorry.
Tell him what's gonna come out of his mouth.
Man. I kill you. If you're a police pull him up, I kill you. Nah, I'm just playing. I shoot you.
Law pulling his gun, put it back on, put it on chain.
But they just gave me something, boy, on the next kid, boy.
Yeah, man.
All right, so
man,
take a break, take a commercial.
Almost. Man, he set the scoring as a freshman. He set the scoring record. He had 53 points against Florida. Then again on March 4th, 89, he scored 55 points against Ole Miss to top his personal best, while also setting a career high for three-pointers made with 10. In the same game, Ole Miss Gerald Glass scored 53, making their 108 combined total points, which is the most ever for two players in the SEC game.
Well, they played scared out them people, boy.
Come on, man.
Were they playing on the same team, or were they
playing against
each other? He scored 53.
He scored 55. And Gerald Glass scored 53.
Boy, them jokers were shooting. They had a shootout.
Back and forth shootout.
I was like, hey, I'm going to put, who was that again?
I like that.
It was Ole Miss Gerald Glass.
I'm going to pull that up on YouTube when I get to the house.
I like to see games like that, though. You got somebody.
Boy,
that's what I miss
about. Push them.
That's what I miss about them Dumbo games, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day when they used to have them at that, I'm talking about Man, they used to have so many schools come down to play dumb boy and just
Man,
get the wheels tore off.
This dude appeared in 32 games in his freshman season, setting the NCAA record for points by a freshman, 965, and points per game by a freshman, 30.2. He was named the SEC Player of the Year and First Team All-American. And in his sophomore season, he produced similar numbers with the scoring average slightly failing 27.8 a game. But in February of 1990, he tied a career high 3-point made while finishing the game with 49 points. And again, he was named SEC Player of the Year and First Team All-American for the second year in a row. And that was 2 years. Remarkable 2 years stint at LSU. Then he declared for the draft. You know what I mean? They retired his number too. LSU retired his number.
That I'm comparing to him to Steph.
Yeah.
Steph came out of that small school. What was it?
He was that red team? Because he took him to the
Florida. That's when they found
to the tournament. Yeah.
That's when you found out who he was.
Yeah.
Right. Didn't nobody even know Steph was until that playoff. Until they got into
about that.
Right. Yeah.
Steph used to hoop, but you got to think about who his dad had him playing against. Bro.
Yeah, Curry.
They was at their house. He was always hooping with
because his daddy
NBA players.
His daddy could shoot. Yeah.
His dad, he always had him shooting way out there.
That's what they said, that Steph didn't get the recruitment because of his size.
His size.
Yeah, well, you know that.
But hell,
what
Chris
they gonna say, man.
Chris was about the same size.
Almost same height.
Yeah, but he just blowed the doors off on that.
But was Steph putting up numbers like Jackson in high school?
You know what got his
to be actuality.
And then
Steph was taller than Jackson.
But then think
his daddy got him pushed.
And then think his daddy got an NBA father that could push him. Chris came from nothing.
He went to all them camps.
Right.
You got to think about them camps. Them camps to get you way forward.
Right.
But you got to know how to hoop.
Exactly. You're right.
You got to know how to hoop.
But like I said, he really didn't get that many scholarships like he should have.
Right.
Who?
Steph.
Right. Oh, yeah, of course. Bro, knocker. Back, I'm talking about, you got to think about it, bro. Basketball, football, totally different basketball.
Yeah.
They see, a coach can see you and you little, and the first thing gonna say, I can't do nothing with it.
Right. But
you ain't never seen him play. Yeah, but they ain't never seen you play. The first thing they gonna say is, I can't do nothing with it. What you mean you ain't even seen him play? He might be just coming from half court line dunking.
Shout out to my baby B. I appreciate you tuning in.
All right. What's up, Quentin Williams?
Look out.
Greg saying was Davidson. Big David.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah, they call them Twin Towers.
Towers.
Yeah.
Say, man, we gotta go pay some bills, man. Get to a little bit of music. Yeah. We gotta go pay some bills, man.
All right,
a little bit of music, man. Hey,
I think so.
Y'all tuned in to the Gen X Best, only on 796 The Coach.
Okay, real quick, man. I got a segment that I'm gonna do real quick. It's gonna cover two other segments, but this is the Do You Through. Now, this is, I know a while back, Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, he was sending me a lot of mashups of the two different songs put together with stems. Right. DJs know what I'm talking about. But so what I did, I started putting my own mashups. So now I'm gonna play one mashup. I played this in the park, and this was during Easter, and everybody was bobbing their head. But I'm gonna play it on air right now, and y'all let us know if it's good. We keep it in rotation. If it's not, we take it out. All right. Man. And I have two songs. I'm gonna play one down. I'm gonna play one the next time.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
So here we go.
All right.
You know the rhythm. We give you some. Yes.
796 The Culture.
believe in me. You got to believe something. Why not believe in me? Tell me, brother, what have I done to you to make you meet and treat me the way you do? The way you had, brother, start your revolution. I'm willing to let you do your thing. Tell me why are you blind? Something. Why not believe in me? You gotta believe something. Ooh, yeah. Why not believe in me? Why don't you let the wisdom sister that you see take the chain off the brain? Take the chain off the brain. You better not take a look at yourself. Stop ridiculing. You gotta believe something. Why not believe in me? Why don't you let them listen to me? Oh, don't you believe something? Why not believe in me? Why don't you believe in me? Why not believe in me? Don't be no way. You got to believe something. Why not believe in me? And I don't care.
You know the rhythm. We give it some. Yes.
796, the culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and Jay Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as the legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, with Lady Key Roquel and DJ Judd. If you're looking for the best deals in town, slide through Best Price Liquor Store. They got an amazing selection of whiskey, cognac, beer, wine, and much more. The best prices around and the vibe that's always on point. Plus, the staff is friendly, helpful, and ready to get you right. Stop by 3502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by, and when you get there, tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
C&J Discount Tobacco Shop offers a wide variety of discounted smoking and non-smoking tobacco products, while also carrying a great selection of all your favorite snacks and cold beverages. C&J Discount also carries a wide variety of THCA products, pre-rolls, flowers, geek bars, fogger, Lost Mary. Also carry 10 milligram infused sodas, classic cola, root beer, orange, and electric lemonade, which is 150 milligrams. All vapes, $20 a pop. Drive-through open Monday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and closed on Sundays. C&J also offers first responders and military discounts. Y'all go check them out. 1341 North Mockingbird and tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
You know the rhythm. We give you some. Yes.
796 The Culture.
And we're back. And we're back. Gen X the best. 796 The Culture. If y'all just tuning in, we're talking about arguably one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. We got Chris Jackson, aka Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. And y'all that watched him play, y'all know he was the truth, man. Wasn't very big in stature. Got him listed like 6'1", 162 pounds, and was in a dunk contest, jumping out the gym, shooting the lights out the gym at the same time. Dude was tough, man.
I just want to say, man, I ain't number 5'9", 5'10", man, and I was dunking, jumping out the gym. That's all I want to say.
We don't even want to list. You don't want to play 2 songs, man.
Boy,
we don't do that.
Boy couldn't jump high enough, slide a dime up on his feet, boy.
I just want to say I was high jumping over 7 foot. That's all I want to say.
You doing what?
He had some ups, man. He had some.
Boy, weak as hell, boy.
Finna have an ass whooping.
I'm trying to co-sign for
play
that
2
nigga,
songs.
He has,
That's what he finna have.
I give him props. He
Ass whooping.
Thank you, Liquor, man. Thank you.
That boy couldn't do nothing,
Gonna
man.
get ass whooping up there. He gonna give him some more music.
He just feels sorry for you, man.
Whoa.
He played in 3 Special Olympics.
Dunking, man.
I was dunking on every
Hell
last
of
one.
them kids, man.
Yeah, but the rim was oval shaped, boy. It was
Hey,
round, man. And it was only 8.5 feet.
They playing with square basketball, boy. That boy hit it on the end, boy. That boy shooting the stand.
Tetherball end on it, man. They kept kicking the ball over the goal, man. So,
And if Wade would have put you on your back, would have put him on your back, y'all still would never touch the net.
Who?
Y'all
Who
too.
you talking about?
He said,
Y'all too.
He said he was gonna stack
man,
both.
I could get up there. I couldn't dunk. We could dunk though.
What's
Hey,
up?
Get up there.
What's up, Eric?
You kill that boy. I would have put your shit on the backboard.
No, sir, I was putting my
I
head.
wasn't worried about nothing you talking about.
I just want to say I was putting my head in the ring.
Man, come on. I don't care what you do.
I
I
can
would
touch
have
the
put
top
your
of the
ball
white
on the
square.
backboard.
Hey,
'Cause
hey,
you-
look. This coming
that
from,
boy said he was touching the
I was touching the top of the white square. I was.
It's coming from a cat that said he was size 12 shooting 3rd grade, man.
All I gotta say, man, if y'all go to Abilene High, y'all look on look on that Hall of Fame wall, you gonna see that high jump. Loud beat my record.
Well, I don't want to hear it then.
He jumped to 7-1.
I'm just saying.
He said he on the Hall of Fame wall now.
I'm just
He
saying.
was.
Okay.
I'm
Till
just
Loud
saying.
got it.
I'm just saying.
Loud. But Loud jumped to 7-1.
I'm just saying, man.
Me too. Abdul-Rauf was selected.
What's
the
up,
third
Eric?
pick
What's
of
up, Eric? What's going on, fam?
the
Appreciate you tuning in.
1990 NBA draft by the Denver Nuggets. In his first season, he was named NBA All-Rookie second team. Despite the fact he never dunked in an actual game, he participated in the 1993 Slam Dunk Contest after the Nuggets president and general manager Bernie Bickerstaff sent NBA league officials a tape of Abdul showcasing his dunking ability. He also led the league in free throw percentages in the 1993, 94, and 95, 96 seasons. His free throw percentages of .1956 in 1993-94. Is the third highest seasonal percentage in NBA history, behind only Calvin Murphy, which he had .958, and Jose Calderon, he had .981.
Man, he wasn't missing
Man,
nothing.
he wasn't missing nothing, man. And he played with Denver until 1996. And was a key player on that team, winning the NBA Most Improved Player Award in 93. In November 95, he scored 30 points and a career-high 20 assists against the Phoenix Suns. In December 1995, Abdul Rauf posted a career-high 51 points against the Utah Jazz. Then in June of 96, he was traded to the Sacramento Kings for Saranas Marcelinius for the second round pick. That was a crazy ass trade. Ain't no way in hell, man. How you gonna get rid of that boy? He cutting up like that,
man. That's crazy.
Oh, boy, sound like a big man though.
Yep. But then in '98, Abdul signed a 2-year, $3.4 million contract with Fenerbahce of the Turkish Basketball League. He left the club without finishing the season, stating he would retire from basketball due to the loss of interest of the game. Not after playing for the entire 1990 season to the 2000 season. Then he went back and signed with the Vancouver Grizzlies in 2000.
I think he lost interest because he didn't have no competition.
He played all.
That's possible. That's possible.
I mean, you know, take for instance when he played against the dude that he said hit 53, it pushed it. He go over there, ain't got nobody to push him.
Push him, right?
Yeah. You know, he a perfectionist, so he got to play against the best people. You know.
Yeah.
But then he came back, like I say, signed with Vancouver Grizzlies. You know, that's when I guess he was just bouncing back and forth because in December 2003 he signed with the Ural great of the Russian Basketball Super League.
But see, they was blackballing him then when he came back.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't letting him play and stuff, dude. They would just try to make a mockery out of it. Yep. So you got your best players sitting over there on the bench, though.
Right.
What was his stats? What they didn't want to even start him.
Mm-hmm. All because that national anthem stuff.
Right.
Then he went from there to 2004. He signed with the Italian Serie A club in Sedima Roseto, averaging 18.4 points and 2.2 assists per game in the 04-05 season. Then he signed a contract with Udine in July 05, but he sat out the entire season. He tore his Achilles tendon. Yeah. And then from 06 to 07, he came out of retirement for the third time of his career and played for Aris Delosa Lonkini or something. Lonkini, where the fuck that is.
Yeah.
In November 07, he signed a contract with Al Ittihad of Saudi Arabia Basketball League. And in 09, he signed with Basketball with Japan League, Kyoto, was it Hayarans? So
he went all the way around the world then.
There, he averaged 17.9 points in 38 games for his first season in Japan. And then he re-signed to him for the 2010-2011 league. Yeah. But hell, he still plays. He currently plays for the Big Three League.
Right.
He played for the Three-Headed Monsters. So he's still balling, man. And he's still
Big Three is old.
He plays fifth and third in the third point field goal percentage, hitting him at a 45.5. You know what I mean? So he's still
he's still
kicking ass in the Big Three.
That Big Three got some major players that be playing it
already. What's up, Eric Brown? What's up, Eddie Pedroza? What's going on, fam? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Well, you know, they basically got professional players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
they got X. Oh yeah. Yeah. That Big Three is serious.
Yeah.
It done gained way more people.
Yeah.
A lot of people that they don't like that.
Right.
No. That's Ice Cube's.
I'm talking about they don't like that because they tried to get him to sign a little old thing with him, and he was like,
"Nah, I'm doing it on my own."
Yeah, well, I'm doing it on my own because they want to put that logo on there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They tried to. Shout out, what's up, Rick the Ruler? I see you, my nephew Jace. I appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. So he caught a lot of backlash when he took that knee. Or I wouldn't say took a knee, he wouldn't stand.
Oh well, he just didn't. He just had his hand behind his back. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He just when they done, he just stood there.
He just stood there
with his hands behind his back. He didn't do nothing. And that did it for him. They blackballed him after
told him. He said, "I'll do it if I get to put my black fist up."
Yeah, arguably one of the best players they had in the NBA at the time. And they blackballed him.
It was crazy. Look at the game.
So it was to show other players, if you do this was gonna happen to you.
Man, trying to set an example. It's crazy with all the loose stuff they let these boys do nowadays, man. Hell, they clapping, throwing powder in the air, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
You can do everything but that.
So I just seen this today, like that interview they had him on there with Shaq. Yeah. And Shaq was say, I'm gonna apologize to you what they did to you. They know that what they did to you was wrong.
Yeah,
that was coming from Shaq.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shaq trying to apologize for the NBA for what they did to him.
Right.
Shaq said this was the first pure athlete superstar that he ever seen, and that was when Jordan was already out.
Right. Right.
That's much respect right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adriana, Ms. Munoz, I appreciate you tuning in.
Being a veteran, man, well, a lot of people don't understand. We fight to give you the right to be able to do whatever you want to.
Right.
We know it's not disrespect towards the flag. It's just you speaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You speaking your
they use that for escape.
Right. And that's what I don't like about it, is because you ask anybody in the military, they all tell you the same. Like, it doesn't bother us because we know what
kneeling for the flag was a sign of respect.
Look, that's what they say.
That's what it is.
You know what, bro? You know what? My dad served, so every time, I stand up, because it's got a different meaning to me. But just because he not standing up there national anthem, that don't mean he disrespecting anything, the military, or none of that. Because they never once said anybody's done that. Never once say we protest and just say nothing about the military. Just say nothing about the military.
Mm-hmm.
They talking about we doing it because there's no equal justice. 9 times out of 10, that's what they say, equal justice. But a now person that's ever protested had anything ill or bad to say, we doing this because of the soldiers. You know what I mean? So there it is right
Kaepernick did that for police brutality.
I'm talking about, Kaepernick actually went and talked to a soldier, that's why he kneeled. A soldier told him, I think you should do it like this, well, it won't be no disrespect toward nobody. That's why he kneeled, because he went and talked to a soldier. Because he said he didn't know what, he didn't actually know what to do. So he went and talked to a veteran.
I'm gonna tell you the hypocrisy about it is
that third verse.
So no. So they do the national anthem at the games, but they charge if the military come bring their people to do the flag and do all that. They charge the military to do that. So if you being patriotic, they could do it for free. Right. Why are you charging them to do it then?
Right.
They gonna pay.
Man, like I say,
and that's a recruit tool for the military. But if you go patriotic, you don't have to charge the NFL or the NBA to have soldiers at your venue. That's disrespect right there.
That's the thing about it, man. It's not disrespecting the armed forces. It's not going against the grain on anybody in the military. They do it, like I say, they want equal justice.
That's it.
Equal justice.
See it this way.
Equal justice, but have you ever actually red behind their flag.
Oh yeah.
That third verse behind their flag, bro.
Right.
That one for now on us.
Well, see, I mean, just think about it. What do they do to show respect to the Queen of England? What do?
Shit, I don't know.
They kneel. They kneel. They take a knee. They kneel. It's a sign of respect.
That's what it's the same thing for the soldiers.
They ain't have no choice over there. He gonna die.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, but I'm saying, you know, they just. I mean, they kneel. They take a knee.
Yeah.
So that shows respect. So how is it different down here?
That like I say, that was just a reason.
Man,
that was just that. Okay, it's kind of like whenever something go down.
They take it out of
Look,
hand.
it's just like when something go down. Let's say,
but that was a queen.
Let's say you get pulled over. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, not all the police is messed up. Let me get that. Not all of them bad, but a lot of them, they pull you over and try to find a reason to say something. They gonna find a reason. That was their reason right there to put their foot in somebody's back. Right there. That was the reason. You know what I mean? He didn't do that bad. You know what I mean? It ain't you know how many? Okay, if that's the case, when you go to any of them sports, you know, Naka, you didn't took me to multiple games, whether it's on a collegiate level, professional level. We went to a bunch of stuff together. Not everybody stand up when that national anthem played. Not everybody stand up. They
were so hot at him, man, because
you know
they do not like Elijah Muhammad or Farrakhan. That's who he was. That's who his mentors were. But they did not like.
That's
don't
what I'm
bring
saying.
it up. Don't
see.
They didn't want him to do none of that.
That's what I'm saying. When dog and they said all he did. They said that basically all he did was not put his hand across his chest. That's basically what he did. But at all them games, if that's the case, then scrutinize everybody that don't stand. You know, there's a lot of people that sit in them seats. There's a lot of people don't stand up for that. A lot of people. But you know, you got people in the concession stand. You got stuff going on. Why come you ain't pointing no fingers? Because you know,
used it because he had work.
But look, they run them cameras. They run them cameras. They run them cameras everywhere. How many times we've been watching that Tron? They show a picture of these dudes or a piece of these. No, a bunch of people ain't standing up, but y'all ain't doing nothing to him.
They use this too, dude. You at work.
Yeah.
That's why you remember when Allen Iverson used to play basketball. Allen Iverson be over there with a jersey on, all of those stuff. They cut all that out because you at work. You work for me.
Right.
So you gonna come suited.
Right.
You know, you like, man, I'm on the sideline. I'm injured. I ain't even playing.
Well, the NFL got dressed. You know, they fine you if you come out there. They want you dressed a certain way.
Presentable.
Like, you come in different color shoe. That hit you for $2,000-$3,000.
Yeah, they because you at work.
Yeah, you remember Jordan? You know when he changed his number.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was automatic.
That $50,000 a game every time. It was every time you wore 23. They charged $50,000 every game.
Like I say,
because he was 45. You remember at the end of the season, he went back to 23.
They look for reasons.
Yes. Yeah.
They find reasons to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that was automatic. They were going to tear him up. He knew they were going to tear him up on that.
Oh, he probably had Nike paying him.
Man, he had that in his sock. You know, he was
right.
gambling.
That's it. It's changed.
You know, with Abdul Rauf, they say he was introduced to Islam. His coach, the late, his basketball coach Dale Brown, when he was at LSU, he the one gave him the book, the autobiography to Malcolm X. His coach gave it to him. Then he was introduced to the Quran during his rookie season with Denver Nuggets. Then he converted to Islam. You know, that's when he changed his name in 1993. You know, he had 5 children. Following his NBA career, Abdul Rauf moved to Florida after his house in Nassau, Mississippi was burned to the ground in 2001. The investigators determined it was arson, and the FBI investigated according to the Clarion Ledger, but no one was ever charged. See?
Right.
So they burnt his house down.
Yeah, you know who burnt his house down.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Man.
White Cheese burnt his house down.
In Mississippi.
All right, you want to take another commercial break, man?
Yeah, man. Let's get to a commercial, brother. We do got to go pay some bills, man. I lost track of time. Like I say, we do have a call-in line, man. 325-349-6342. That's 325-349-6342.
And we got some
Give
new
us a
watches.
call, hollers, man. Let us know what's going down.
We got some new watches. Hey, Joanne Cantu, Laquita Murphy. Hey, cuz, what's going on? Appreciate y'all chiming in. Appreciate you, Eric.
Hey, we got one chiming in, man.
Thank y'all, man.
Big Mo. I
yo.
don't know if it's you or not, but it's a family member I know. We love you, boy. Praying for you, man.
Yes, sir, cuz.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Folks.
Gen X is best, only on 796 The Coach.
Now, you know, this is the second.
Hey, man, you just play it, man. On your introduction.
This is the second
if it's
one,
good,
man.
let it go.
Mash up. Here we go.
Well, mash your ass.
796 The Coach, man. Here we go.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show. Give it to me. Yeah.
I've been single for a long time, and I don't wanna cramp your style. Still, you insist you want to settle down, but I know better. You can't change years overnight, and asking that I never would do. So here is the solution that comes to mind. As long as I can be your number one, you still can have your fun. Whenever you need love, I will give it to you just the way you like it. You keep your other girls until you settle down. Whenever you get bored, I will give it to you just the way you like it. I have never had a guy who has as many girls as you, but numbers cannot take the place of quality. I have found out by this decision to see us through that my love is so strong for you, and by your side I always will remain. As long as I can be your number one, you still can have your fun. Whenever you need love, I will give it to you just the way you like it. You keep your other girls until you settle down. Whenever you get bored, I will give it to you just the way you like it.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show. Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.
C&J Discount Tobacco Shop offers a wide variety of discounted smoking and non-smoking tobacco products, while also carrying a great selection of all your favorite snacks and cold beverages. C&J Discount also carries a wide variety of THCA products, pre-rolls, flowers, geek bars, fogger, Lost Mary. Also carry 10 milligram infused sodas, classic cola, root beer, orange, and electric lemonade, which is 150 milligrams. All vapes, $20 a pop. Drive-through open Monday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and closed on Sundays. C&J also offers first responders and military discounts. Y'all go check them out. 1341 North Mockingbird, and tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
If you're looking for the best deals in town, slide through Best Price Liquor Store. They got an amazing selection of whiskey, cognac, beer, wine, and much more. The best prices around and the vibe that's always on point. Plus, the staff is friendly, helpful, and ready to get you right. Stop by 3502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by, and when you get there, tell them 796 The Culture sent you. Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, with Lady Key Roquel and DJ Jug. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Hey, it's your boy Knock Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.
And we're back. Gen X, the best radio show. And to y'all that's tuning in, we talking about Abdul Rauf, arguably one of the best shooters in NBA history. That boy was doing his thing out there. Wasn't the biggest cat, wasn't the tallest cat, but he was out there balling. But he wound up getting blackballed by the NBA. Basically, you know, he refused to stand for the Star Spangled Banner. You know, he was saying that the flag was a symbol of oppression, and the United States had a long history of tyranny. But on March 12th of 1996, they suspended him for the stand, and it was costing him $31,707 per game he missed. You know, $31,707 per game. You know how many basketball games they might play a week?
In a week, probably 8. 8
they,
to 12.
They might play, you know, be in 7 days.
No, yeah. You probably have 8 games, 7, but they play every night.
I'm gonna say, no, not like that. I'm gonna say at least. I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5.
They don't do like basketball. Probably about like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 games, yeah.
That depends on where they at though, because if you go along one coast and they got them, they got to play like damn near every day. You know, take for instance, you go to Dallas, then go to Houston, then you got to go to San Antonio.
Yeah,
and then you gonna jump right to the next state.
So he possibly losing $100,000 a week, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you know.
You don't have 3 4 man.
But they say 2 days later he worked out a compromise with the league where while they playing, he could close his eyes and look downward. You know, and it said he would recite the Islamic prayer during the time of those who are suffering for all the walks of life and ethnic backgrounds. So they say while they playing the national anthem, while he's just bowing his head, closing his eyes, and he praying.
But I don't get if that's against his religion, they shouldn't make him do that.
Exactly.
That's his religion. If he just converted over, it's not his religion though.
Because I remember when I was in basic training, even when I was drilling as a drill sergeant, everybody had different type religions, so you had to respect their religion. And some of them, they were
right.
They were Muslim.
Right.
So therefore, you had to respect that, and you couldn't say nothing about it. You had to respect it, how they did it, and everything. I mean,
right.
They was hot about that, man. They, a couple of people that was employees of Denver's KBPI radio station. They got in trouble. They went to a mosque in Colorado, and they was playing a Star-Spangled Banner on a bugle and a trumpet.
Yeah.
Because he refused to stand, so they would go to the mosque because everybody knew he was Muslim.
Right.
And that's crazy. That's unfortunate for that cat.
They run probably arguably one of the best players.
You got to think about it. They wasn't playing no game back in '96.
Yeah. Eric Brown, you're right. He was the Kaepernick before Kaepernick.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, most definitely. He got treated the same way.
Yeah. And like I say, man, hey, if you're gonna do him like that, then y'all need to do everybody like that. Sometimes I understand, but a lot of times I don't. I hate when they try to make an example out of somebody. Man, you give me the same punishment, you gonna get the next man. If that's the case,
make it equal.
Because you can't tell me that all them foreign players salute our national anthem at them games. You can't tell me that.
Right.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. Like I say, Muhammad Abdul Rauf, he was one of the greats.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And if y'all can, y'all listening, dig up some of them old games, dig up some of that old footage, man. Go check him out. Check him out.
And compare him to Steph and see what you get.
Right.
And see what you get.
Until you got to think about it. You got to look at longevity too.
But see, like you said, dude, it's a lot of cats that don't even know who he is because he was cut so short.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of young people right now don't even know who he is.
Especially by the name he go by now.
Yeah, especially by the name. Yeah.
You give him as many years
as
Steph had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hall of Fame.
Easy. And I hate to bring it up because it's off subject, but that's just like they talk about. They always trying to use that LeBron BS. You let Jordan play as many years as LeBron didn't play, boy.
Well, Jordan didn't accomplish way more.
Which LeBron still chasing him. I know that, but I'm just saying that. Imagine. Okay, put it like this. Imagine if Jordan would have played. I'm gonna say 7 more years.
No,
bro, just 7.
No, I wouldn't even give you that. He didn't even have to play that many years.
Yeah, he stopped when he did, and he still ain't got
it.
Look
here, dude. Look here. I say give Jordan the same amount of years that he played. Not the same as he did, just to give him the games that he played.
That's what I'm saying.
But take that defensive 3 seconds out there lane. When Jordan was playing.
Look.
And look how many,
that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't
look how many points he would have had.
Listen to me. You wouldn't even have to do that. You wouldn't have to change now rule from back then what it was. You give Jordan 4 more years. I'm gonna say you give Jordan 7 more years. Just 7 more years. You know what I mean? LeBron had played 20?
Yeah. Over 20. LeBron would have quit.
You give Jevin. That bone talk about me. You give Jordan 7 more years with the same rules from back then, everything.
Yeah.
Well, nobody ever touched nothing.
No, I'm talking about LeBron would have quit because back then you couldn't leave your team.
Okay.
If you got drafted there, you couldn't leave unless they traded you.
Did y'all see the post I sent y'all today?
Yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Yeah.
It was when They had who was that? One that
okay. Back in Detroit, you were talking about Detroit.
Yeah,
nah.
You see, Detroit wasn't the only goddamn bad boys that was clobbing approaches upside the head.
No.
New York was doing
I
it.
didn't say New York.
New York. What's the one that?
What was their center name?
For New York?
Yeah.
Patrick
Ewing, yeah.
But you had Mason, then you had Oakley,
Yeah.
then you had the Davis brothers over there at
Boston didn't play no game.
The Pacers at the Pacers. Oh, the Pacers in New York would whoop you just as bad as
Boston would too.
Detroit, Boston too. Yeah, you're right. Portland
They
would
was
beat
bound
you
to
up.
see the difference between his era. You got to think about it. Like I said, Jordan came out in '84. He came out in 2004.
Yeah, exactly. But you're right.
He came out.
Like I said, they made it easy. They made it easy.
I know they
20 years later.
I know they did. But my point was this: it wouldn't even matter. You ain't got to change nothing. You get Jordan 7 more years and just see. Which there's still some feats can't nobody touch. I hate that with Abdul Rose because he got cut short. Imagine if he wouldn't have got cut short.
Ain't nobody gonna get
the numbers. And that's so many debates with the greats. So many debates with the greats. You can take a lot of them. You can take Barry Sanders.
It's no debate.
You give Barry Sanders 5-6 more years. Boy,
just would have let him go somewhere that had a line. That's all I want.
But this is what I'm saying.
Give him a line
Just give him a halfway line.
Look. He don't even need that. He did what he did.
That's why
I'm saying
quit.
no. But listen to me. He did what he did without one. Let him play 6 more years.
No, I'm saying
he's still. He don't need
1 year with a line.
Bro, he don't need none of that. He was the player that didn't need none of that. That's what I'm saying. Jordan didn't need no new rules and shit.
Right.
Muhammad Abdul Rose didn't need no rules. Nope. Give him what he came with, and he'd have blew everything out the door. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, we know if he had a better line, but he don't even need no crash.
He'd have had so much. I'm talking about
he didn't even need that, bro.
The yardage would have been. No, I'm talking about his yardage would have been so ridiculous.
But then you got to think about it. That's what made him who he was, bro. If he would have had a decent line, you wouldn't get the miraculous plays like that. If Jordan would have had a put together team, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have had to do a spectacular stuff.
It wouldn't have took him 7 years.
You see what I'm saying? It would. We wouldn't have got the spectacular plays. But we wouldn't have got the spectacular. You know what I mean?
Jugger, so how long did LeBron stay at Cleveland before he jumped teams?
Oh, man.
Was it 3?
Cause see,
I think it was 3-4 years, and then he had jumped to Miami.
Cause see, you think about it like this, bro. Just hear me out. I'm an Emmitt Smith fan. He ran that ball. He broke tackles, and he ran the ball. He made some long runs. He broke tackles. He ran the ball. Barry Sanders. He juke one way, juke somebody out of the shoes, spin, fall, catch yourself 1 foot, do 3 backflips, jump over this much. Spectacular. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he would have had the line that Emmett had, we wouldn't have got those spectacular plays. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
He had about 600,000 yards, though.
But the yards ain't what made him spectacular. When you compare Emmett to Barry, you got Emmett rushing yards running. But when you say spectacular, who you go with?
Emmett was a beast because of them linemen.
You go with, like I say, when you see Emmett, you think of yards. When you think of Barry Sanders, you think of playmaker. You know what I mean? Playmaker. And that faulty lines would have made him a playmaker. Any decent running back can have a line and have all them yards.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So think about Raul. He's in the big 3 right now, and he's still winning MVPs.
You see what I'm saying?
And he's what? He's in his 50s, early, almost 60. And he's still winning MVPs in the big 3.
He about 56.
He's still shooting.
Yeah, he's still
45%.
Yeah, he 56. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
He's still showing up.
Like that,
he 1 year behind me.
Them greats like that.
Shooter.
They don't need no crutches.
Right.
They don't need that. You know what I mean? They were great.
Like I said, where I put him ahead of Kirk. He could shoot just like Kirk, but he had super ups. But he didn't need no picks.
He
don't need no pick or nothing. He would shake you right in front. I'm talking about this Joker had. I'm talking about he had everything in his bag. He had a goddamn Allen Iverson crossover for your ass.
He was all around player.
Yeah, he was all around. And that further supports what I say now.
Yes,
you give him 6-7 more years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, he's terrible, man.
Hey, whoever listening, if you haven't seen this Joker play, go to YouTube and pull it up, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Definitely.
You will see what we're talking about.
Couple more shout outs. Proof. What's up with you, boy? I appreciate tuning in, Mr. Russell. I see you, bro. Shakiki. What my grandbaby's doing? I see you.
You say you got Prue on there?
Yeah, Prue.
Oh, you got the dancing bear.
Jada Bear. I see you on there. My partner Mark Parks. Chinaman Brown. What's up, boy? I appreciate you tuning in. What's up with you, man? That's my dog right there, bro. That's my dog, man. Now, that's what I wish I could get on the show, tell you about some of them high school parties we attended.
What they have? He had that Civic, right?
Man.
Was it a Honda Civic he had?
Something like that, man. But he was big as hell, man. He was a big dude, man. Probably, man, he had to be at least 6.
He was about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, man. Good size had a small Honda. Yeah, that's my dog, man.
And Honda Civic.
I appreciate you tuning in, Mark, man. Yes, sir, that's my dog. Well, man, we're going to start next up the bat for my players, man. It was he chimed back. He said it was an Accord.
Accord, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was one of them.
Hey, man, remember all them bonfire parties, them Fatty Mac parties, boy? I'm going to have to get him on the show, too. Got a shout out Fatty Macca. Yeah, that boy say chilling in OKC. Ooh, so I know you talking shit about Texas, man. That the Spurs put it on their ass last night, out.
Damn sure did.
Hey, he said he still got that Accord.
He still got it?
Wow.
That was back in 95, 96.
Yeah.
Next up the back, man, we got old Spud Webb, man.
I got to give one more shout out.
Oh, come on.
What's up, Mr. Bailey?
The jerk.
Jerk,
Bailey. Jerk.
What's up, Jerk Bailey?
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
I'm waiting on you to come back down, Jerk. I'm waiting for you to come back down, man.
All the way from Richmond, Virginia.
Got some unfinished business, man.
Yeah, and don't bring that kisser shit.
Oh, yeah, that old kisser.
Yeah. Okay, you kiss his ass every time you go down there, man.
Hey, he called a bake shot. I mean, a combo, a kisser.
Yeah, the old kisser.
He said, I'm going to call it kisser.
You talking about, that ain't the one who came down, really?
Yeah.
The jerk, yeah.
Hey, man, let's go.
We messed around that day.
Let's pay some quick bills real quick, man.
Hey, I'm tired of you telling me how to handle this, man.
Hey, man, we have sponsors, man. We have sponsors.
He kind of strong on
we lose our sponsors, we going to be paying.
He kind of strong on
hey,
the
man,
today, man.
I understand, you know what I mean, you're a Thunder fan, man, but it's going to be all right, boy. You're a Texas boy, though.
We need to hear her get back talking about
this. Oh, man, we got to pay some bills, get to a little bit of music, man. Y'all tuned in to Gen X the Best, only on 796 The Culture.
That damn dude, you tuned in to Gen X the Best Show, only on 796 The Culture.
window, watch out the Marriott. Zoning on owning co-ops, farms, drop top, coops and yachts. Guzzling straight shots of scotch. Formulating up plots to escape from Salem's lot, cause it's scorching hot. Making it hard trying to figure who's out to trap me. For tacky, got all kinds of undercovers that's coming at me. Perhaps he won't be happy till they snatch me and place me with half a slack speed. Sitting in Kawasaki, but never me. See, my destiny's to be forever free. In ecstasy on a hill that'll wait for me. So plush, just to visualize is like a coke rush. Vivid enough to make living this a must. Plus, real. Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Baby. Hey, yo, son. Pull the sage down, let's count this money. Put the grants in the safe, cause we spitting the Jacksons. The Washingtons go to wifey. You know how we do. No more cutting grams or wrapping grams up in rubber bands. I'm a recovered man. I will plans to discover other lands. Suburban places got me seeking for oasis. Fished out by the cases. Ladies are on bases with dime faces. Sex on the white sand beaches at St. Thomas. Though this ain't promise. I'm as determined as the old timers. I want a villa in the Costa Rica so I can smoke my beefer and enjoy how life's supposed to treat you. Laid in the shades of the Everglades. Finally forever paid. Wearing the finest fabrics hell's ever made. Me and my team. Caribbean cuisines. I guess being down for so long, I'm on this throne to see my dreams. You know what I mean? Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Baby. So until I see past the green pasture, me being supreme master ain't much more life a fiend after, but another chapter, a new way of life to adapt to, cause the streets are gas ya and have you caught up in the rapture. Deja vu, I could vision my killer crew more hospitable, consciously aware plus political, cause though they claim every man's created equal, us as native people find it harder for nights to sleep through, but once established, we eating lovely, living lavish like the house of Versailles, Paris. I gotta have this, it's so plush, just to visualize it's like a coke rush, vivid enough to make living this a must. Plus, real. Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Baby.
C&J Discount Tobacco Shop offers a wide variety of discounted smoking and non-smoking tobacco products, while also carrying a great selection of all your favorite snacks and cold beverages. C&J Discount also carries a wide variety of THCA products, pre-rolls, flowers, geek bars, Fogger, Lost Mary. Also carry 10 milligram infused sodas, classic cola, root beer, orange, and electric lemonade, which is 150 milligrams. All vapes, $20 a pop. Drive-through open Monday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and closed on Sundays. C&J also offers first responders and military discounts. Y'all go check them out. 1341 North Mockingbird, and tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, with Lady Key Rokill and DJ Judd. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it, and you might as well show it.
Boy, that damn dude. You tune in to Gen X, the best show, only on 796 The Culture.
And we're back. 796 The Culture. This is Gen X, the best. Say, jerk, man. Yeah, you had to put that kiss on, man. That kiss on him, man. That
No
kisser.
That's that Virginia shit, man. That ain't no damn Texas. There ain't no Texas thing, man. No kisser.
Say, well, man.
Was that what we was arguing about? Was it the kisser or was it something? Because I know it was something else that we was arguing about. Too. No,
it was the kisser.
It was the combo.
The combo, the kisser. He called it a kisser.
The kisser.
Yeah, hey, man. Well, I need to kiss something from the liquor man. Got little parts, man. I need something to get in my throat.
That boy said the kisser.
No kisser.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Let me see, man, if we can summon him up real quick, man.
Down summon him up, man.
Let's see if we have him here
and have him do the kisser.
Have him do the kisser.
We ain't doing no damn kisser.
Let's see if we can pull him up.
I don't say that what he's saying, right?
Hey, man.
The kisser.
Hey. Full of alcohol, man, you know I act a fool. Hey, yeah. It's full of alcohol, boy, you know I act a fool. Hey, one more 40, homie. Hey, what's up, my people? Hey, this AKA Knock a Flock of Flame, AKA the Liquor Man. Man, I hope everybody having a blessed day today, a blessed week. I know I am. I got 2 more days of work and I'm off for 3 months. The liquor man gonna be putting it in.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah.
I already know it.
Yeah, already. So, hey, man, so today, man, we coming up. We got a pre-mixed drink today, and it's by Jim Beam. It's bourbon and ginger ale. Man, this is a smooth drink, man. It's a good mix. And, man, if you in picnic parties, grab this. And for you cigar drinkers, you need to grab this.
Yeah, just be drinking cigars all the time.
Yeah.
That's why he be coughing all the time, man.
That's why I got my asthma pump, man.
That whooping cough.
Yeah, he just mush him up and drink him with his gin.
You know they diagnose me with asthma, man. Ain't that some crap?
So
man.
show them that.
I knew you had all that wheezing you was doing. I knew something was wrong with
Hey,
you,
man. I'll be all right, man. I'm gonna be back, like old Hitman said. I will be back.
Now, that's not a bad man. So
I be wheezing.
I can't see it, Jude.
It's a little delay. It's a delay on there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man, the wheezer.
Yeah, man, but
ain't that what it is?
That's a good drink, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna pop these open. We're gonna see if we get a thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, my hardest critics over there is Wig over there. He gonna let me know. He's hard to.
Hey, do already pop this open.
Say Weezer. Don't worry about it. Ain't that a Dragon Ball Z character, Weezer?
Oh no, man. Oh, watch that, man.
Say Weezer. Don't worry about me, man.
All right, we'll try this.
Go, man. It's crazy, man. But I'm gonna get rid of this asthma.
As long as you got roaches, you ain't.
Boy, got no damn roaches.
That's why he
That's why he got asthma. Them roaches, man. They put off this fume, man, to give you asthma and shit.
That's what it is.
He got them fly ones too. I tell you, man.
No, it's crazy because it started off. I had bronchitis as a little kid, on and off, seasonal. But then most of my kids have asthma. So then I go, they talking about I got asthma. The whole time I played football, basketball, ran track, nothing.
Because you didn't have roaches when you was little. Now you got roaches, man. All your kids ain't been in your house. And, you know,
I don't have no roaches, man. My house is clean.
That don't mean you ain't got roaches.
So
Where we going, fellas? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
We thumbs up in that. That's all right, bro.
Yeah, definitely thumbs up, man.
What about my hardest critic over there?
You good?
We good. Well, I appreciate it, Wish.
I'm gonna tell you, look, man, that right there, you right. The cigar smoker, definitely,
most definitely.
You can use that to if you don't want to get on the yak, on the cognac or the bourbons or the whiskeys, you get on that right there. It'll fit it perfect.
One more time, this Jim Beam bourbon and ginger ale, man.
Pre-mix, man. That boy tough.
That's a nice drink, man. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, definitely can't go wrong.
Hell, man. Even that when you came to the house that one time when Raheem bought that bottle, you said, I got something for you.
Yeah.
When you got that ginger ale, came back, boy.
That ginger ale hit.
Yeah, man. It knocks that bite out that bourbon. And with the ginger ale is it kicks all that sugar out of it.
Yeah, that ginger ale, that's what them older people used to have.
Right. So if you got a high-end bourbon or something like that, you don't want to put Coke or 7-Up in there. You want to go with ginger ale.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So real quick before you start, I don't mean to stop you, man, but hey, to all the listeners out there, I know y'all been hearing about the network. But guess what? The network is for real. We go be a real TV station. A real TV station on Roku and Fire Stick, channel 631. Right now, it's pending. They put it together. As soon as they get it together, we gonna let y'all know. And all y'all have to do is go to Roku or Fire Stick, put in channel 631, and we go pop up 796 The Culture TV station.
Yes, sir.
First segment.
You can see the Liquor Man live.
Yeah, live, dude. Whooping the hell DJ Judge, man. In a celebrity bout.
796 The Culture UFC.
Hey, a celebrity bout.
Celebrity death match.
Yeah, man.
We gonna be like the old BT/Fox.
You remember that celebrity death match?
You already.
It's gonna be, boy.
They used to be talking to the dead.
First episode.
It's gonna be like Charleston White and
say.
I'll tell you.
In the beginning, the first of the season, you gonna see me slide that horseshoe with my boxing glove, boy. And I'm going behind it with my hand.
I'm gonna tell you the first.
My boxing glove big gonna be big in the bug. What you doing?
The first match we've been talking about this for a couple months now. It's gonna be gun smoking weed.
Oh,
that's gonna be the first match. Every time I see gun smoking, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Gun smoke gonna come out with them little bitty 28 slims on, boy. Both his pockets touching.
Coming in the ring at 115 pounds.
Hey,
gun smoke.
I saw him at the
He gonna whoop
movies.
himself getting in the ring. He don't get caught up in them ropes, boy. He gonna throw him on the ground.
I saw him at the movies. He came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I'm ready. Whenever you know, I'm ready. You know, you got your money on me." I said, "I got my money on you, Gunsmoke."
Gunsmoke gonna come out blazing.
He ready.
Gunsmoke gonna get you.
Hey,
you think he got the
boy? He gonna put that fresh conch on his head tonight before slick it back. I got my money on wig. We gonna beat the hell out of him.
Say wig.
Gunsmoke gonna come out doing that with me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna disqualify Wig. He gonna kick right. Hey, they have a Duke so.
Say Wig. I've been training him like on Rocky 3 on how Apollo did Rocky.
If you've been training him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gonna win like a motherfucker.
I've been training him like how Apollo did Rocky.
You gotta chase it.
Oh yeah.
Say not.
He gonna get
this man just said. He been wheezing and told him about the asthma. Yeah, you gonna train? He gonna get toe up, man.
Hey, all I gotta do is sit back.
He giving Gunsmoke his inhaler.
He come to pups.
Dude gonna be in the corner talking about, do what I taught you.
He gonna sound like the dude with Rocky. Come on, Guns. Come on, Guns.
Every time he comes to the corner, Jill gonna hit him with that inhaler.
So we gonna pick him in the chair. He gonna say, Adrian. Who the hell is Adrian? Yeah, man.
He ready, man. He ready. He ready.
Man,
Gunsmoke got 3 more days, boy. He gonna make it to the back.
He said you a paper champion, man.
Man, let's jump back into it, fellas, man. We ain't got too much time, man. This next one up the bat. One of my favorites, just because of his whole stature, man. Spud Webb. Man, if y'all was Gen X, you have to know Spud Webb. He was phenomenal, man. He was a basketball player, 5'7", point guard. 5'7" and was in the dunk contest.
Yeah, he dunked, but he was
5'3". He won the dunk contest.
Yeah, he won it.
And guess where he won it? Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
He was from Wilmer Hutch.
Yeah. He won it in Dallas, Texas against Dominique Wilkins.
No, he didn't go to Dunbar. Yeah, he went to.
No,
he went against Dominique.
He went to Wilmer Hutch.
Wilmer Hutchins, but he won. He won the dunk contest against Dominique Wilkins. Yeah. But Michael Jordan,
he had to sit out for that.
He was hurt.
He was hurt too. Yeah.
Man,
matter of fact, I went to that, man.
Yeah,
really? Live. Yes, sir.
Oh man!
I guess how much the ticket was?
Back then,
$10. $10 for the dunk contest.
That right there, that is a classic.
Yeah, because it was like you could go to like downtown. Everything was, it was just all $10 go to the. They just wanted to fill up the stands.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, Spud Webb was born July 13th, 1969. Like I say, he was 5'7", was a 5'7" point guard who played college basketball at Midland College and at North Carolina State University.
Yes, sir.
He then played for 4 teams in the NBA in a professional career that spanned from 85 all the way to 98. He also played professional basketball in the United States Basketball League, in the Continental Basketball Association, and in Italy. He was one of the shortest players in NBA history. Like I say, and he's best known for winning the slam dunk contest in '86.
Yeah.
He served as the president of basketball operations for the Texas Legends, NBA G League affiliate of the Dallas Mavericks since 2010.
Right.
That boy, he was 5'7", 133 pounds, man.
Yeah.
And was dunking.
Hey, he was a high jumper too.
Yeah.
He was jumping over either 6'11" or 7'1" or something like that.
Yeah.
But he was jumping.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Dimon, man. He said, "What's up, fellas?"
What's up, Mark? What's up, Dark?
Mark?
What's up, Dark Side? Hey, what's up, Anthony Johnson? What's up, Lil Tony? What's going on?
Lil Tizzoni.
What's going on?
Yeah, and after hurting the baby is your boy. That boy started hurting the baby, dude. Man, Spud Webb was born to poverty in Dallas, Texas. He received his nickname when he was a newborn baby in the hospital, and the visitor remarked to his parents that he was round. His round head resembled a Sputnik satellite. By the time he was brought home from the hospital, Sputnik had been shortened to Spud.
Mm-hmm.
Webb was raised in a small 2-bedroom home and saw basketball as an inspiration. Webb was not tall, but he used his quickness and jumping abilities to outplay bigger kids. Starting in the 7th grade, Spud was told that he was too short to play basketball. He got a chance to play on his junior high team only after 2 players did not complete the physical exam required in the time for the first game. Spud scored 22 points in his first game. He could dunk the ball when he was 5'3".
Now,
at Wilmer Hutchins High School, he played on the junior varsity team and made a large impact. When he made the varsity team, he averaged 26 points per game as a senior.
I don't mean to bring myself in this conversation.
I can't tell you.
8th grade, I was 5'4" and I was dunking.
I don't
so he had me by the inch. I just wanted to say that, but continue, man. Continue.
I don't believe that.
To everybody that's listening out there, I was a jumper. But go ahead, continue.
But he was in the lower grade than everybody.
I was only 8th grade. I was only 5'4", man.
But you were supposed to be in the 9th grade. But okay,
I was
despite his impressive high school record, Webb attracted little interest from colleges. He was recruited by North Texas basketball coach Bill Blakely, who would later become the agent throughout his NBA career, but received his first opportunity to play on a college basketball team at Midland College. Was that JUCO?
Yes,
JUCO.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
JUCO. They won the national championship.
Yeah. He led the Chaparral to the national championship in '82.
Yes, sir.
They played just like
and he played with. They don't tell him the players he played with.
Man, the championship game. Miller defeated top-ranked and previously unbeaten Miami-Dade, north of Florida, 93-88 in double overtime. Webb led all scorers with 36 points, shooting 10 out of 15 from the floor, and 16 out of 18 from the line. His performance at the tournament earned Webb a write-up of Sports Illustrated national attention in 1983. He was named NJCAA All-American by the National Juniors College Association.
Exactly. Yeah, and you know his teammate was Mookie Blaylock.
Yeah.
Craig Elo, Skeeter Henry.
All of them went to the NBA.
All of them. To the
NBA. Yeah, Mookie ended up going to Oklahoma. Him and Skeeter Henry. Yeah, him and Skeeter Henry. Yeah, Mookie was come out of South Garland. Yeah. He played with Cato Armstrong from SMU too.
Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah. You remember? You know. And then the other card he had was Lil Jell, played at McMurray.
Yeah.
But he got kicked out of what's he at? He was in what was he at? UConn. And
I think so.
But his attitude was bad, so they kicked him out. He ended up McMurray.
Okay.
But all of them three. His name was Jeff Johnson. He was small. He was point guard.
Okay.
All fast as hell. So him, Mookie, and Cato all played at the South Garland together.
Is that the same Jeff? No, that's not the same.
No, that's Big Jeff.
Okay, Big Jeff.
That's Big Jeff. Yeah.
Man, and after the junior college, he was planning on transferring to North Texas so he could play with Bill Blakely. But Blakely was fired in '83, so Webb prepared to go to work with his dad at the Webb Soul Mart near Fair Park in Dallas. Coach Blakely reached out to his friend Tom Natamarco. He was assistant coach at North Carolina State University, and took him to watch Webb play in the summer league at the MLK Rec Center. So the coach was inspired and arranged for Webb to meet with the head coach, Jim Valvano, who offered Webb a scholarship. And in college, his vertical leap was measured at 42 inches.
It's a jumper.
Yeah, he played for NC State in 83-84 and 84-85 season, averaging 10.4 points and 5.7 assists. So he did his thing, man.
Yeah, that he was hella.
Yeah, he was nice. Yeah,
man, I like how Blakely got down for him.
Yeah,
you know, he was gonna give it up. I'm gonna work on my pops, but then what was a coach, then got fired, and like, hey man, I want you to come watch this boy play. You know.
Back then they were saying he was too small.
Yep. But you know, most scouts predict Webb to end up playing for the European or the Harlem Globetrotters because of his height. So by then he was 5'6".
He took on boy to go see him.
Yeah. But shit, he got drafted the 4th round to the Detroit Pistons.
The boy got him over.
But then after the guard loaded Pistons released Red before preseason even started, his agent, which is his old coach, Bill Blakely, arranged to try with the Atlanta Hawks, where Webb beat out several seasoned guards to make the opening roster.
Man, that joker was lightning fast.
Yeah, he was super fast.
He was lightning fast, man.
Like his niche was he could steal a ball. He was able to sneak around and get you from behind and take it and go dunk it.
But see, a lot of things back then, man, a lot of players was falling through the cracks. But JUCO had some of the best players that was better than
that was great. That was great.
Yeah,
great.
Oh man, it was.
But people crazy. Play. You know, we talk about how
Sam Mack.
Yeah, Derek Johnson went to Midland, didn't he?
No, Odessa. He was at Odessa when Gerald was running track over there.
Okay.
But peep this, you know, we
That's
talked
when
about
Tarkanian used to be down there looking at it.
Right.
We talk about all this shit about how the game now, they put in all these rules to implement more scoring. Like, you know, they got rid of this, got rid of that. You know, they want more scoring. People play. In March of '91, Webb scored his career best at that 32 points to lead the Hawks to a 139-127 win over the Nuggets. They were scoring numbers back then. in the early 90s before they did all this. You know what I mean?
With
but
defense.
139 to 127.
But see, the only reason they got that high, they went in overtime. Dude.
But still though, but
look how many they scored that. They scored that. It'd be the third quarter.
But still though.
You know,
but still though.
Now,
but still though.
Because
But
ain't no
still
defense.
though. But
ain't no
still though.
defense.
You know, overtime ain't that long.
No. That's
You know what
not
I mean?
at all. No. But see, you know I think that was high school, because high school they didn't put the 3-point in after we left. After 85, that's when the 3-point came into high school.
Well, you know, this was in the 90s, so it was, you know, what I mean?
Yeah, so they had it then, but still, man. And then they moved it back.
Yeah, they moved it back because it was just on top of the key.
It was on the top of the key, and then they moved it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But even with Spud Webb, just the fact that he was that small, scoring that many points.
Right.
Well, hell, but he was in the league when they could hand check.
They could hand check.
He was in that era where you could hand check. Then you didn't have to be in your elbow.
He was going into the paint.
Yes.
Man, going up in there, he was the shortest person to compete.
I seen him dunk.
He was the shortest person to compete in the slam dunk contest.
Yeah.
And in '86, he won at the Dallas Reunion Arena.
Yeah, in Dallas. Yeah.
Man,
I watched that, man.
Yeah, I was there at that.
But bro, like I say, his participation, he supplies the media, like including his teammates and defending dunking champion Dominique Wilkins.
Yep.
Right.
But it was never seen him dunk before. You know, that's the web, so he ain't never seen me dunk. His dunks included the elevated 2-hand double pump dunk, the off the backboard one-handed jam, a 360-degree helicopter,
right,
one-handed dunk, and a reverse double pump slam. That was the finale. Nope, this is the finale. The reverse two-handed jam from the lob bounce from the floor.
Yep.
He defeated Wilkins with a perfect 50-point score in the final round.
But you know what shut the whole thing down? When they had that dunk contest, Jordan walked in there with a full mink, black. He had his suit on. Had his suit on, had a black mink down to his ankle. But he walked in that joke. We didn't know. Didn't nobody know what happened. Hey. Everybody started screaming. They say, "No, this joke come clean as hell."
With the mink.
Hey man, the coach tried to say that Dominique Wilkins didn't even know. He didn't even prepare for it. You know what I mean? He just went in there
because he was going to win it. Because he
thought
he was going to win it because Jordan was there.
Well, didn't prepare for it, so he just did his normal thing.
Yeah.
Now, Wilkins had never prepared anything. He didn't practice for it.
No.
So just say no.
He said Dominique Wilkins had never seen me dunk before. Will said his dunk included the elevated two-handed jam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
talking about.
I know, but
he didn't.
If you dig a little further,
Joe Wilkins had never had anything prepared. He
but
told
with Dominique,
he told Dominique Wilkins he had.
He was just going off.
Yeah, Spud just going off. So that's why Dominique. See, Dominique didn't make up nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
But I'm gonna tell you this: that last dunk Dominique did, then his head was above the rim, and he did like he did like a triple.
Oh yeah.
He got it. He did it like three times, dude, and he was still. Man, his head was still by the rim.
Yeah.
After he pumped it 3 times.
Yeah. And that's
and they gave him 49.
Yeah.
I said, ooh,
man, it was because of that size. I gave it to him.
Well, he was in his hometown too. He was in Dallas.
See, that's what that coach said. Spud kind of duped him.
Yeah.
Because he told him he ain't prepared for nothing.
Right. Yeah,
but
he was in Dallas.
Man, but you think about it. It just look a whole lot better. Somebody 5'7", that's short.
Bro, when he did a 360-degree helicopter and dunked that boy, that crowd was going wild.
Yeah, and he couldn't even grip the ball.
No.
Man,
he was just catching it.
He had to flick his.
Well, he knew how to hit that boy, you know what I'm saying?
But you think you throw that joke up. Man, that's crazy.
I can pawn the ball.
Shit, but
I know what you're saying. Can't pawn it. He had to hit that boy just right.
Man, you got to hit it all just right.
That slam dunk contest catapulted him, gave him all kind of endorsements. I mean, he had Pony Shoes, Coca-Cola, Turkish Fried Chicken, Baton Basketball, Hardee's Hamburgers, Sunkist Oranges, Sunland Corp, and Chips Ahoy. Everybody was jumping on the bed rag. I know he had Wheaties and all that shit too.
And still to this day, he still is popular in Dallas. And like when I was me and John Bowser, we used to go play in the league. He was running over there when Frisco and Forney just was forming. Back way, man, it was small. He ran the YMCA over there. He ran the league over there. We used to play in. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, he's cool though, man.
Man, he played 6 seasons with the Atlanta Hawks before they traded to the Sacramento Kings for Travis Mays. That shit crazy. They say he had his best year statistically and played as a starter from 92 to 95. He posted his career high 16.0 points and 7.1 assists per game in his first season with the Kings. He also led the NBA in the free throw shooting in his last season in Sacramento, shooting 93.4% in 94-95.
He doing like
and they say the previous season he shot 81.3.
Yeah. But dude, he was lightning fast. That ain't what they telling you. He
lightning fast and lightning plus being able to jump like that.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, that's a deadly combination.
What's crazy?
Yeah. He dunked on Manute Bol.
Yeah. What's
crazy? He dunked on Manute Bol.
They traded it back to Atlanta for Tyrone Corbin the next year.
Shit, they lost their speed. He bringing down everything.
Yeah. Like I said, like just the defense and number one, him being that short, you ain't gonna see him when he take that ball, him being quick. You ain't gonna see him because he used to sneak around. He'd get you from behind.
So when he was in the dunk contest, was he on Atlanta then?
Yeah, he was on Atlanta.
Yeah. So him and Dominique
on the same
so
team.
they was in the So
that's
Dominique ain't never seen him.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man,
that's right. They was both on the same from Atlanta.
Man, he played half a season, that 95-96 season with the Hawks, and they traded him along with Andrew Lang to Minnesota Timberwolves for Christian Laettner and Sean Rooks. I didn't know that. But you know, Christian Laettner was supposed to be the phenom, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Until he got in there to them elbows and stuff. How long did he last?
He didn't last
about 2 years, 3 years.
I don't think he lasted too long.
I think he stayed in there about 5-6 years, but he
I
was
don't
trash
remember.
though.
He shouldn't have been on the Dream Team.
He was trash.
They should have put Shaq on the Dream Team, that first one, rather than him.
Right.
So they could have put a whole bunch of people on that Dream Team. Yeah. Wasn't that Elijah one on that one?
No.
He wasn't on that one either, wasn't he?
Dream Team.
How the hell is that?
Well, because he
he was from the other
from Africa.
But he could play with either.
Yeah, he could have played.
He could have played if he wanted to.
No sport.
They had a choice to go play with America or go back to their country.
A lot of them go back to their country.
Exactly.
He finished out his career for Orlando Magic, which he retired in 98. Man, he had over 50 games with 20 points or more, including a career high 34 points against Golden State Warriors. Man, and a career high 18 assists in the Pistons game. He played 814 games in his 12-year NBA career, averaging 9.9 points per game, scoring 8,072 points, and registering 4,342 assists.
How many years you say he played?
12.
12.
12. That's good.
That's a great career right there.
That's long longevity. That's pretty good.
You gotta think about it. When he went overseas, that's considered a pro.
Right. Yeah. Hey,
Man,
Mr. Thompson, what's going on, Bruce? What's up, Stephanie Moore? Appreciate y'all chiming in.
Yes. He was tied with Mel Hirsch for being the third shortest player in NBA history. Only 2 NBA players ever been shorter than him: 5'3" Muggsy Bogues and 5'5" Earl Boykins.
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues, another tough.
We need to bring that. We need to do the one on Muggsy Bogues too. They say his high school team was one of the best in the Elville Assemble.
Well,
they got a book.
Maryland, I think.
Yeah, because it's like about 8 Dunbars.
No, he was from Maryland.
No, I'm talking about it's like 8 different Dunbar high schools.
But everybody on his team, even the jokers on the bench, went to the NBA. Yeah.
Man, 20 years after his victory in the slam dunk contest, he trained New York Knicks point guard Nate Robinson, who stands 5'9" tall, to win the event.
Yep.
Webb tossed the ball to Robinson, who leaped over Webb and dunked, earning 50 points with the judges. Robinson went on to win, making him and Webb the only two NBA players in history under 6 feet tall to win the slam dunk contest.
Oh, Nate Robinson. Yep.
They were a beast.
Yep.
5'9", so he was my height.
Yep. Webb was a judge for the 2010 dunk contest in Dallas, held at the American Airlines Center. The 2010 dunk contest marked the first time the event had been held in Dallas since Webb's victory in 1986. Yeah, man. That's all right. Also in February 2010, the Dallas Morning News reported Webb had been hired as president of basketball operations by new NBA Development League team to be based in Frisco, Texas. That team will be known as the Texas Legends. As of December 2023, Webb remains the president of basketball operations for Legends, who compete in the NBA G League, and affiliated with the Dallas Mavericks of the NBA. Yeah, so he's still,
around the DFW area.
Yeah,
right.
The Texas Legends.
Yeah. Well, it's the G League, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about that's the DFW area.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but it's the G League.
You remember I told you I played in that league over there in Frisco. That's where he used to run that YMCA and run the league. There. Yeah. Because I used to talk to him all the time. I told him my homeboy had went to Odessa down there, so we kicked it off a little bit. So I was gonna tell you, dude, I was yelling about Muggsy Bogues. His teammate was Reggie Lewis, Reggie Williams, and David Wingate.
Yeah.
Remember them cats?
Mm-hmm.
Two of them was Georgetown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all went somewhere.
Yeah, all of them. But that was to his high school basketball squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, his starters.
But like I say, it was just so phenomenal. We talk about sports today. I was just talking to a couple of my nieces and nephews the other day about when you get to professional level. We was talking about football, but you could relate any sport to this. You got a kid that's this kid's 6 foot. Let's say he 175, 180 pounds. He run a 4.6, 4.5, 40 athletic, going to the combine and kind of upset because he don't do good. Well, you got cats that are bigger than you and faster than you. Of course, they're not going to go with the shorter, smaller guy.
Right.
Unless you are a phenom.
Right.
Unless you're a female. Yeah, there's small guys in there. Yeah, you might catch a guy in the NBA. I mean, NBA is 5'8", but he probably lightning fast on the 4.2 40. Got at least a 42, 43 inch vertical. You got to be exceptional. And he was one of them exceptional players. You know what I mean?
But I would say this dude, man. Like, I feel like it could have been a lot more people that size in the NBA,
right?
But they just didn't give them a chance.
Well,
there's a lot of people out there that
I believe it, but like you got to be exceptional though. You got to be exceptional, bro.
You have to be given a chance.
Yes,
yeah, cause you can
bro.
He can look.
But Webb was exceptional,
he can be the prototype player that you want on drills and shit like that.
I understand.
But then you put him on that field,
right?
He didn't have a 4.2 40, but he got field speed.
Right.
He know where to be at. He know the game.
But see, for Webb, was exceptional. Not just any 5'7" guy is gonna walk out there just because he's good. You know, prime example. I'll never forget this. My nephew was playing, average 30 a game. Cole, average 30. We went in the backyard one time with my big brother, and he trying to quit football, play basketball. And my big brother told him, he said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you like this." He said, "In football, you a tall receiver." He said, "In basketball, you average, bro. You don't even run the point. When you the size of a point guard. So you're gonna have to go exceptionally hard."
Right.
You know, it took that coach to holler his homeboy, the coach at North Carolina State, to come watch him play. And he was exceptional. Not every 5'8" cat playing like that.
No,
I'm not saying that he's the only one, right? You're saying, Judge, there probably was a lot, but what I'm saying, you have to be cold.
But goddamn, the Joker got a 42-inch vertical.
That's what I'm saying.
At that height.
That's exceptional.
He jumping higher than Jokers that's 6'8".
You're gonna have to be a
That's exceptional.
And they 6'8".
Yeah, that's exceptional.
You're gonna have to be super cold when
Yeah.
you that size, because they ain't got none of that.
Yeah, but man, you got a 42-inch vertical.
Yeah.
That right there alone, that's
Shit, that's gonna like
Well, yeah,
you got
now,
Jokers 6 foot, 6'4", 6'8". Ain't got no 42-inch vertical.
somebody that's
But
short.
no, I'm talking about
It's not normal
he had
to be able to
skill.
jump that high.
Right.
Yeah,
That's not normal.
That's not.
No,
That's
it
unheard
That's
of.
God-given talent.
That's unheard
It
of.
out. That's what I'm saying. It out. You
He
have
just
to be
rise-
exceptional.
He
You know.
just rise up on you so quick.
He jumping out the gym.
Yeah, he jumping out the goddamn gym.
Yep.
Shit.
And like I say, you know, you catch these cats now. Football, 5'8", 135, 5'8", 178 pounds. That's not big at all. Then you look at his numbers. You run a consistent 4.2. Oh, we're gonna give him a shot. You know, you got to be exceptional. Basketball, Spud Webb, them cats doing some amazing stuff.
But I guarantee, dude, and I'm gonna say this just because of fact. I mean, just being short in basketball, he had a chip on his shoulder. So he was like, you know what?
Little man's complex.
Just because you
Gotta
think
have
I'm
it.
short. So the whole go, I'm gonna tell you.
They already told him that he wouldn't be able to play until them two dudes got cut.
I guarantee his whole goal was, I'm going to embarrass anybody that's 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". I'm going to embarrass you.
And that's what he did.
That's what he did.
That's what he
He
did.
dunked on Manute Bow.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
he was at the time the tallest
Player in
player
the NBA.
in the NBA.
He dunked on him.
That's
like
what
it
he
was
did.
nothing.
He made a statement.
Yeah.
He was going in the paint.
And that's what he did.
Oh yeah, he going in the paint,
Yeah.
dunking like
He
a
going on in the paint, just hurling. And then back then,
that's
they
what
was
he did.
sticking, boy.
Yeah,
And that's what he did.
because you all they got to do is bump
Man,
him over
say.
here, fly way over there.
Right.
But he was so fast, they ain't got a chance to react. to
Right.
it,
Couldn't get to him.
No,
Lightning speed. Lightning
Because that's just
speed.
like when you dunking on somebody. If you catch him in the right position, you'll boom the skin off of him because he ain't jump fast enough. I don't care how tall he is.
Exactly.
Yep.
You just rise up on him before
If you catch him slipping, he gonna get
No
dunked.
doubt, no doubt. And like I say, Spud Webb,
Yep, one of the greatest.
One of the greats.
One
of the greats.
To be the first small man.
right? And if I, like I tell y'all this, if y'all get a chance, y'all dig him up. Go look at some of his old footage. Go. You can find it somewhere, that old dunk contest.
Oh, YouTube it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you two
Look it
met you two met Midland Junior College.
Look it up.
Look that up.
Yeah, look it up, man.
Yeah. They
And
got
my peoples. This concludes another episode of Gen X the Best Radio Show. Now I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. All y'all. Anybody else?
Once again, just be prepared. Right now, it's pending. They putting everything together. We have a real network. We have a TV channel, 796 The Culture LLC, TV channel, TV station, channel 631 on Roku, Fire Stick. Whenever it's up, we'll let you know, and you're gonna be able to see all our stuff on the TV. Real talk.
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to all the people that lost somebody and buried them, and we sure got to get a shout out to the Abilene legend, Lean Town legend, Jamie Murray.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
hey.
Yes, sir.
We lost a great one, man. He'd be truly missed.
Yes, sir.
And everybody just love everybody, man. Stay out.
Real
right. Talk.
Much love, peace, and respect, my people.
Keep it to the sky.
All the mix. Yeah.